Hi, everyone. It's been our great relief and joy to gather with so many of you for weekly worship in the sanctuary over the course of the last month. We have long expected that these months of emergence from the pandemic to be in some ways the most difficult. Where cut and dry guidance once dictated our worship patterns, we now navigate a host of complex variables, each of which affects the relative risk of our worship gatherings in both subtle and significant ways. So many of us have already received the life-changing gift of a COVID-19 vaccine, but other members of our body remain without access to this important protection, including all children under 12 years of age. So how do we worship well as one body when physical proximity to one another can mean something so different for each of us? One element of our normal worship that we have been the most hesitant to resume is corporate singing. Since early in the pandemic, experts both in the field of medicine and singing have warned that corporate singing is among the riskiest activities that groups of people can do together. Our most trusted sources continue to discourage corporate singing for unvaccinated individuals. At the same time, many in our family of faith are vaccinated and are eager to resume worshiping God together in shared song. And so to extend the reach of our central table as far and wide as possible, and to allow for meaningful worship across the broad spectrum of comfort zones and vaccination statuses, we will resume corporate singing in parts of our Sunday worship on July 11th. For now, corporate singing will look like this. At the 8:30 service, there will be no congregational singing. At 11 o'clock, congregational singing will be during the sending hymn only. The dismissal will precede the hymn with an invitation for all who prefer to depart before singing to do so. The pastors will go to greet those who leave before the singing begins and to begin our fellowship outside. And then at 4:30, there will be congregational singing throughout the liturgy, including the hymns and the celebration of the Eucharist. At this time, the rest of our protocols will remain the same, including masks and socially distanced seating. And you can sign up to worship with us online. This plan allows for both Sunday morning liturgies to retain a significant level of caution, while also allowing for at least some corporate singing at 2 liturgies each Sunday. This is not an easy time, and this has not been an easy decision for church leadership. We hope that it is faithful. Cross-generational embodiment of Christ is at the heart of who we are as a congregation, and we do feel a level of contradiction that 4:30 p.m. liturgies may feel unwelcoming to families with children under the age of 12. We've reached out to those families directly to let them know about these updated worship patterns and to express our regret that some of our gatherings may not seem to be for them for now. In all things, it is a gift to live the baptized life with each of you and to wrestle with God and current circumstances in ways that we trust will lead to a blessing. It is our greatest conviction that there is room for you here at Good Shepherd, a place reserved with your name at Christ's table. We are not us without you. We trust that all of us will continue to feel God's embrace and to find the right places to engage as we continue coming together to give God thanks and praise.